In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to complete a design project. For the first week, if you go to Modules, you should be able to see an animal nature tile design. You should complete this after watching the previous video. But if I click on it, it asks me to please design a tile inspired by nature, or by an animal or nature. This video provides a tutorial, which you're currently watching. This tool needs to be loaded in a new browser window, so I click on it. So this is the rule of thirds that we talked about before. You can see there's the 4 crosshairs that you would want to put something interesting on. And if you were to make a plate, you would use these sides here. And if you were to make a card holder, you would use this dotted line here as well. But for right now, we're just going to think about a hanging tile, the third option. So we're only going to focus on this square right here. On the next page is my teacher example. I have images borrowed from the internet for this example. In order to do that, if you go to Google Images or another website, again, I like to put in Sketch because it usually gives me not too complicated art. And I see there's a cat there. So I'm going to Control C or Command C, copy image, go back over to the project, and Control V or Command V. Now I can put this cat on. I can crop it if I need to. But now I want to be able to put the cat's head on the crosshairs, but that's kind of hard to see. So if I click on the image and click on Format Options, Adjustments, I can control how transparent it is. So if I put it on 50% transparency, then I'll be able to see the wildcat and the crosshairs. And I can tell that the cat head is on the crosshairs right there. So I could leave it transparent like this, or I could go back to my adjustments and make the cat dark again. Alright, this is an okay tile, but it's pretty boring at the top. And it's also best to use references to use multiple to make an interesting composition. So I'm going to go back and look up sketch and grass. I'm going to copy this image, come back and paste it, and I can do the same cropping, and the same transparency. And I want to put this grass on my horizon line, but I don't want it quite that tall. I want short grass. There we go. I have grass in that horizon line right there to show where it ends, where the ground is, and where my sky is. And in my sky, I think I'd like to put a sun. So I can look up sketch sun and copy, go over and paste, and that is much too big. So I will shrink it down. And I think I'd like to make that a little transparent. Alright, so when we come back into class, we'll be able to print this off and I'll be able to use it to design my actual clay tile. You could also print off this blank template and use it and draw on it to design your own. And you could also draw a separate drawing in a square, take a picture of it, and upload it and put it here as well. There's many different ways to put an image up, to put a design onto your ceramic tile. So considering the circumstances, use whichever method is most comfortable for you. And please let me know if you have any questions. And after I'm done with this, I would again hit the blue submit button. It might be on this page, but it will most likely be on this page, a blue submit button to turn this assignment in. All right, thank you.